Hi, this is Phil Congdon, pastor of New Braunfels Bible Church. It is Wednesday, the fourth day of Holy Week, the week in which Jesus was betrayed, arrested, and crucified. Now, I need to tell you that for Jews, a day begins at sundown. So, to be precise, the fourth day of the week, what we would call Wednesday, began after the sun went down on Tuesday night. And that's where the events of the fourth day of this week began. Sometime that night, after Jesus had spoken to his disciples and told them so many things on the Mount of Olives, back in Bethany, perhaps by the flickering light of a candle, as they sat around, Jesus told his disciples bluntly that he was going to be handed over and crucified. But even though Jesus was as clear as he could be, the disciples still did not grasp what he was saying. They didn't understand it. Perhaps they thought he was speaking figuratively. And we don't know everything that happened after they got up the next morning and on through Wednesday. But what we are told is two things that did occur. And the first one is this. We know that Jesus got away from the disciples and he got alone. The Apostle John, in his gospel, writes that Jesus went away and hid himself from his disciples. I guess that really shouldn't surprise us. He's been telling them that he's going to be crucified, and they don't understand it. And he knows what is coming. You know, sometimes we think of Jesus as though he were superhuman. But while Jesus knew as God what lay ahead of him, he knew that he would go through it as a man. The second thing that we know about this day is something very tragic. Perhaps because Jesus had gone away, Judas, one of the 12 disciples, used this time to go off on his own. And he went to the chief priests and he made a deal with them. He said that he would give them Jesus. He would give Jesus to them at a time when they could get him, arrest him. And in exchange, they offered him 30 pieces of silver. So he said he would let them know and he would betray Jesus to them. Judas returned from this meeting, never told anyone else what he had done. And he began looking for a good time to betray Jesus. You know, the fact that Jesus was both God and man is what makes the events of this day, Wednesday, so poignant. You see, if Jesus had only been a man, he wouldn't have known what was coming. As God, he did. Throughout all eternity, Jesus had had unbroken fellowship with his Father. They had always been one. That fellowship soon, as he took the sin of the world on himself, was going to be broken. He would be all alone. And he knew it was coming. And I guess that's why he wanted to get alone and spend that time with his Father. Knowing what he knew, can you blame him?